Hey peeps, I hope that you're keeping well, that you and your loved ones are all good, and that you're having a blessed start to the week so far. It's Bianca and I'm back again with another vocal analysis. Let's dive into a little bit of Monica, shall we? So we're going to watch her teeny weeny desk concert, and I am hoping that this will be one where we can truly just encapsulate everything that Monica has to offer now as a vocalist and singer. So if you like what you hear as well as what you see, don't forget to join the Vocal Nova community and subscribe. And please do let me know down below how you found this performance and also how you actually find Monica as an artist. I'm very curious to know. So you ready to get into the video? Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Oh, Monica looks good.
When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you. Something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine.
So she's opened up the gig with Angel of Mine, her iconic rendition of the song that was originally delivered by pop group Eternal from the UK. And I know this song absolutely blew up out of the waters for Monica. And I think it's a great way that she's actually decided to open up the concert. Do you know what I mean? Because this song truly, to me, encapsulates the soul and the velvet and the pure richness that is embodied in Monica's tone. I really love the way that when she came in at the beginning and she was nice and open, her mouth wasn't restricted at all. You know, when she gave us the yeah, and it was nice and open. We weren't too narrowed down, you know. And additionally as well, when she gave us now I know how to say the best things are free, I really like the way that although she's kept it wide in the introduction, she started to narrow down within her verse. When I first saw it, I already knew. And she's got a somewhat lowered velum in this. I can really hear it. You know, her sound is very, very towards that twangy with an additional bit of nasality in there. Now I know why to say the best things are free. But she's also nice and flexible as she goes into her head voice and comes back down to her chest. I really, really like this thus far.
What you mean to me, you'll never know. Deep inside, I need to show.
Come on, Russ.
Sent from above. Yes, and I'm checking for you, yes, of mine.
Absolutely gorgeous. So when she gave us the I need to show, right? We got the real soul glow from Monica's voice there. I love the way that she brought it nice and wide again. Show! And then narrowed it right down as she got to the end of that vocal run.
Sent from above.
So even here, where she gave us those real fricative consonants, we heard that you're sent, this and the t. Yeah, I really enjoy the way that she's emphasizing the words there. It's really, really warm. It grips you, it holds you, and it pulls you in. This is what she's giving in this aspect of her set, and I like it a lot.
Deep inside, I need to show. I look at you when you're.
We ain't skipping over that. We're not doing it. When she just gave us that, I look at you, right? Her vocal tone is ripe. The resonance is shining in this. And you know, I can hear a little bit of an effect on the mic. I don't know whether it's just an extra bit of vox or what, but I can hear a bit of an effect, but it's very, very clear that Monica's voice is doing what it needs to do in this performance. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, she is here and she came ready. Like, This is so nice. And her BVs as well are really just adding nice little twinkles and sprinkles. They're just adding this nice glistening sensation. Whilst her voice is giving us that really, really rich tone, as I mentioned earlier, and just heightened in that velvetness. You then hear the BVs just giving a nice lighter texture, and they're giving more of that atmospheric kind of sound. Additionally, as well, I do feel like Monica in this instance is reminding us not to box her in when it comes to her range, when it comes to her tessitura. In my humble opinion, I would say that she is typically, in my understanding, around a mezzo soprano. However, she predominantly uses her alto range, and I would say that that is her tessitura area within her voice. But overall, what I do want to note is whenever she is hitting specific notes, it doesn't look difficult. It doesn't sound uncomfortable for her to do so. And I believe that maybe she has potentially worked on her technique to navigate around her vocal range to provide more expansion without restriction. You never stop learning as an artist. And I feel like we are getting the results of that in this performance.
Now I know why they say the best things are free.
Here is a clear example of where we get that lowered velum as well, where we get that soft palate drop. So we're getting now I know why versus now I know why they say, where the velum is a lot higher. Hopefully you've heard the difference in my voice. And Monica is really, really playing on this sound within this song.
I must not have been paying attention. Stepped right on in it, didn't even notice how deep I was.
So do we hear the lovely, clear vocal transitions that she gave then? I didn't even know how deep I was. So we ba-da-da-da-da, the folds are thick, and then we get thin, then come back thick. That was a really, really nice vocal transition there.
I went from the ground to the top of the clouds, and now as I look down, I see where I fell into your arms. Now I got love all over me, baby, it's all to me. Oh.
This bit right here, I am loving. I am loving the contrast between the tones that we're experiencing in Monica's voice and the BVs. So take note that as Monica's giving us the I've got love over me, and then the BVs are Whoo, I'm telling you, it's the tenor in particular, you know, that's getting me on this. I'm just saying. All of them are doing a fabulous job, but it's this tenor harmony that's just, it's just, you know what I mean? But yeah, the wonderful atmosphere that's being created within this and the recurring cycle of that melodic line that the harmonies are giving, that is really, really nice. And then Monica just has the free reins to give you all different timbres. And that's what we're experiencing right now. Absolutely lush. We need to respect things like this. We need to respect when singers are able to provide such sweet, sultry, but so sensational dynamics within their voices. Going from up here, yeah, bringing up that forte, and then going through to mezzo forte into piano. Oh, that was absolutely delightful. This harmonic arrangement is so good.
I'm completely covered in your love.
Yes, man. And you see the way that even there she slightly pouted her lips. Covered up in your love. Yeah, she didn't just say in your love. in your love. Giving us that vibrato that she's known for, but really rounding it into that kind of sound, which then allowed it to have a somewhat hollow kind of texture, but then still grabbed the depth of it in her lower range. That was really, really nice. Come on!
So much time to find you unfaithful. I nearly lost my mind.
Look at Monica giving us Tina Turner face, please. That silly of me. I'm here, by the way, for this whole new arrangement. I'm excited right now. I know, I need to stop. But you hear her when she did that, I nearly lost my mind. And she's giving us that deep stare. I nearly lost my mind. Right? She's being a little bit theatrical with this. And I love it because you know what? Her voice is soul. Her voice is R&B. However, there is no harm in sometimes dabbling into a little bit of theatrics and getting a little bit cheeky, adding a little bit more attitude, but that has a playful side to it and it's not a sassy attitude dominantly, if that makes sense. Listen, Monica's come to let us know whatever thoughts you have about my voice. I'm just going to remind you that I'm a singer. I am confident in my gift and I am also aware of my roots. And I've also got certificates from people like Whitney Houston. What do you need? What do you need? This is what she's saying to us in these performances, you know, because that right there, that right? It's just free. We hear freedom in her voice and her articulation is so varied. We're getting real playfulness around her diphthongs. She's not being restricted at all. She is being vocally free and this is why this is so enjoyable. For real. Now, come on, let's get to the rap.
Listen, boy, I'm a rowdy chick. Sometimes I gotta fight cause my mouth too slick. Baby, why you do me like I ain't worth? Make me wanna ride past your house and sit down your door, smack your chest. Just to show you Monica ain't having it.
Yeah!
So chill like a drug habit can. What she do, why you love her? What she do, why do better?
Yes, Monica, finish with your rich vibrato. Yes, you do that. What she do, I do better. And I love the way that she did that. What she do, I do better. Listen, Monica. Listen, Monica, if you ever see this, I am grateful that you have given us this experience. Monica has given us nostalgia. Monica has given us certified vocals. Monica gave us Monica. And that is one thing that I would say, in my humble opinion, Monica has always been. Monica has always been Monica. We don't necessarily get her doing this, next minute she's doing that, and you can't really gauge who she is or what she stands for musically. We hear and we see Monica in this performance, and I think it's authentic, I think it is rich, I think it's full of her velvety timbre, and I'm also hearing a lot of her laryngeal flexibility in this, which is super good. Like, this was not just soul, this wasn't just an experience, but this was enjoyment as well, honestly. So yes, peeps, this is my vocal analysis of Monica's Teeny Weeny Desk. Please let me know how you found it. Did you enjoy it? What do you think about her performance? Do you think she's evolved? Let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely look forward to conversing with you. But until then, take care, God bless, and much love to you all. Bye.